Welcome to Celebrity Investing, your go-to source for insights, tips, and updates on navigating the exciting landscape of personal and global finance. Please like, share, and subscribe for more exclusive content. Welcome to this video where we explain why cash advance apps often charge hidden interest through tips and fees. Many people struggle to make it to payday when unexpected bills arrive. Because traditional banks often trigger expensive overdraft fees, millions of users have turned to cash advance apps like Dave, Earnin, and Bridget. These platforms market themselves as a helpful hand, promising to give you a small portion of your next paycheck without the high interest rates of a payday loan. While they look like a cheap or even free service, the reality is often much more expensive. These apps frequently use clever tactics to collect money that functions exactly like interest, even if they call it something else. By using optional tips and instant transfer fees, these companies bypass many lending laws. They claim to offer a service that helps you avoid debt while actually charging rates that would be illegal for a standard bank. It is important to look past the friendly interface and see these costs for what they really are. If you find yourself using these apps regularly, you might be paying more for your own money than you realize. Understanding how these disguised costs work is the first step toward taking back control of your finances. Why optional tips and instant fees are not actually optional. When you request an advance, these apps often ask for a tip to support the community or keep the service running for others. On the surface, a $5 tip on a $100 advance might seem small. However, when you look at the math, the cost is staggering. Most people pay these advances back within a week or two when their next paycheck arrives. If you pay $5 to borrow $100 for just 7 days, that is the equivalent of an annual percentage rate of over 260%. This is the same territory as the predatory payday loans these apps claim to replace. In addition to tips, almost every app offers an instant transfer option. If you need the money right now, you have to pay a fee, which often ranges from $1.99 to $9.99 depending on the amount. If you choose the free option, you might wait 3 to 5 business days. For someone facing a late bill or an empty gas tank, waiting isn't an option. As a result, that free advance quickly becomes a paid service. These small fees add up quickly over several months, draining your bank account one transaction at a time. Cost type. Average amount. Impact on user. Voluntary tip. $2 to $10. Creates a high APR when calculated over a short term. Instant transfer fee. $1.99 to $9.99. Necessary for users who cannot wait 3 to 5 days for cash. Monthly membership. $1 to $15. A recurring cost just to have the right to borrow. That's the end of part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 where we will continue learning more about how these fees affect your finances. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned and continue to watch our videos to gain valuable insights into the world of finance. Subscribe, like, and share to continue your journey to financial success.